Hello everyone and welcome to Chris's Awareness Knits, where you're with me, Miss Chris. I am so excited today. I just got back from the gym and you would not believe what happened. Anyway, I will tell the story after the intro. But first, what is my channel about? My channel is about fiber arts. My channel is about yarn. My channel is about making things. My channel is also a little bit about my life and living in Japan. So if that's something that interests you, press subscribe, click that button, put on the notification bell, whatever it is. I'll be happy to have you with me. All right, to start off, I promised y'all a story. So, I go to the gym like 3 or 4 times a week because I'm trying to get into better shape so that I feel better in my body. And I'm getting pretty strong, like 60-pound dumbbell squats, pretty strong. And there was a boy at the gym, super cute, like you wouldn't believe. And he was lifting lighter than me, so I was lifting heavier than him. So I'm turning my body into something strong. And then he looked embarrassed, and I love a blushing Japanese boy. There's nothing cuter in the world than their little cheekies going, I would have eaten from him for breakfast. But anyway, that's my story. I was at the gym with my friend, and we saw a cute boy who was not lifting as heavy as us, and he was embarrassed, and it was adorable. Yay. Okay, gym story over. I don't know if it was exciting for you as it was for me, but it was exciting for me. All right, so in my thumbnail, I showed you this beautiful piece of fabric that I made, but I don't know what to do with. Woohoo! It's got like all kinds of cool colors. Like you can kind of see the greens that run through it. It's amazing. I don't know if I want to make like a mantle out of it, like connect these two and make it into like a muffler. I don't know. It's not long enough to be a scarf. That's for gosh darn sure. But I don't know. It's really soft. It's really pliable. It's really squidgy. I don't know. I have kind of been feeling a little bit like I'm losing my mojo when it comes to my crafting. And I don't know if that's because I've been feeling a little bit blah, or if it's because, I've been focusing on the exercising. And so spending an hour on that instead of an hour on my hobby means that my hobby is becoming going to the gym. And that's not what I want. I don't want my hobby to be going to the gym because I don't, aside from cute Japanese boys, I don't love it. I mostly am doing it for heart health and all that business. But I am wearing my beautiful labyrinth shirt. And I am noticing a change in my bingo wings. And my booty. Booty's popping. So yeah. What do I have planned for you guys? Because I don't know. Because I'm feeling like I've lost my mojo. So when I feel like that, I go through my stash. And when I say my stash, I don't mean my like available stash, like regular stuff. I mean stuff I've put up. Okay, I put this stuff away. I have forgotten about this yarn. I did not know this yarn existed in my presence. Okay, and I'm hoping that being able to do that is gonna grant me some great inspiration. Maybe I'm gonna do a bunch more panels and make it into a big squishy blanket. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm working on my regular project, but that is gonna take me forever. Since I want that project to be a little bit of a secret, that gives me nothing to show you guys every week. So I need more than one project on the go. So, would you like to see what inspired me today? So today, we have some silk wool. Special Extra Fine by Hamanaka. Hamanaka is one of the big brands here in Japan. It is 40 grams, 70% of it is wool, and 30% of it is cotton. So it's actually a cotton wool blend. Extra fine. I don't know what extra fine means. That looks like a 4. I don't know what they're talking about. Extra fine. You're certainly not extra fine, but you are extra soft and squidgy, and I have 3 of these. So that's nice. I could definitely make something with that. They're really soft. Like really soft. What do I want to make? It's getting to be hot. It's getting to be summertime. And I don't know if I want to be working with wool in the summertime. But like everything is wool. This is wool. This is the light does not do this bad boy justice. It is gorgeous. This gorgeous like green. Oh, you can kind of see it there. Focus. Yeah, you can kind of see the greens and the blues. It's beautiful. I got 3 of these bad boys. And I got this stuff. Was speaking to me. It was calling my name. It's Lorien. High quality knitting yarn. Again by Hamanaka. I didn't say what this one was. It is Nike Victor yarn. Another famous Japanese brand. 100% wool. 50 grams. Nike Victor. Fancy. And then this one. This one is Lorien. Again, it's by Hamanaka. Hamanaka is like a real big brand here. We got wool, polyester, acrylic, nylon. This stuff is like, what even is this stuff? I want a blanket made out of this. But I don't have enough to make a blanket. So do I make like panels and then do like a big panel blanket? Can I make this part of that big panel blanket? They all have different textures. They all have different like weight. They're not that different in the weights. Pretty much the same weight, but they all have different textures and things. But I wonder if that would be really interesting, especially if I'm going to donate it to somebody with like who might potentially have texture sensitivities. Because I love making blankets. This is a blanket. Don't look at my double chin. Anyway. Can you tell I just got back from the gym and I'm like feeling super high? Anyway, so those are the things that I wanted to show you guys that I found in my stash. And I also wanted to show you guys a new purchase! Woohoo! I have been looking for somewhere to keep my knitting needles. And so I have purchased a yarn bag! Yarn bag! I love the pattern on this. It's long enough for my needles. Like my straights fit pretty much well in here. It's got enough room for yarn. It's got little holes for the yarn to slip through. I don't know if I'll ever use those because I've never found them to be particularly useful. It's got 4 of those. Side pockets that'll fit beautifully my crochet hooks. Like, check that out. That will fit tons of crochet hooks. And I have 2, one on this side and one on the other side, which is great because I have like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different crochet sets. I started off with Clover and I've moved on to other stuff. And I have multiple sets of multiple different kinds. And the front pocket is all set up for needles. I'll fit some long ass needles in there. And in here I can stick my project or even just some of my other sets so that everything is in its own bag, in its own place, and I don't have to keep running around the whole apartment looking for stuff. It'll all be in this bag. But I gotta get off my butt and put the things in the bag because right now there are no things in the bag. welcome to the disjointedness that is my brain. If this is your first time here, hi. This is what it's like inside my head all the time. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, it's fine. Sometimes it's too much for me too. But yeah, so I named my channel Chris's Awareness Knits because I wanted to bring awareness to certain issues that might be troubling people. And one of the things that I really like to focus on is mental health issues, because I don't know if you can tell, but I have some. I'm manic depressive. And right now, I'm manic! Woohoo! And I was when I created this channel. So yeah. We should be aware of these things, and that sometimes when in manic episodes, people who are manic depressive cannot really control themselves very well. We don't mean to be in your face. We just trying our best. So that's all we could do. Try your best and just get stuff that makes you happy. Just be happy. That's all I want. See you next time!